Made the news. 106-year-old man from Alabama. Excuse me. And he made the news because at 106, he quit smoking. Why? If you're 36, yeah, quit. You're 106, dude, you won, man. You win. You're the grand champion of lungs, man. It's not like at 106, smoking is going to take you before your time. Can we agree that at that age, we should be able to smoke whatever the hell we want, man? If I'm lucky enough to live that long, I'm not quitting anything, man. I'm going down guns blazing if I live that long. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If I make it to 106, if I'm that lucky, I'm going to Las Vegas. I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to the Bunny Ranch. I'm going to go, here's my ATM card. You girls take turns jumping on me until I don't fucking respond, okay? You're the older guys. That's genius. Write that down. Write that down. I love that story. It just struck me as weird. I see things a lot in today's day and age, though, that strike me as weird. Like the new booze commercials, everybody has to have their own version of velvet ropes and be cool. Why can't we just have a drink because we like it? There's a new tequila commercial out, and it's got Kiefer Sutherland in it. I don't know if you've seen it. But the tagline is, have a story. Kiefer looks at the camera, and he's all smoldering and sexy, and he goes, tequila, have a story. It's tequila. What story? Everybody in this room knows when tequila is involved, there are only 3 possible stories, okay? I puked on myself, I shit my pants, I woke up in a dumpster. That's it, man. Sometimes all 3. Now, the ladies say they have a 4th. I can't believe I fucked that guy, but that usually... comes in tandem with one of the first 3, you know? But have a story. It's tequila. The tagline should be, have bail, man. And you know what else I thought about? Not only do they have the wrong tagline, they have the wrong spokesman. I don't know about you. I don't want to buy tequila from Kiefer Sutherland. You want me to buy your tequila? You put Charlie Sheen on my television screen. You'd buy some tequila from Charles, wouldn't you? Seems like he'd know a thing or two about it. And now look, we all make fun of Charlie, but there isn't a person in this room, myself proudly included, that wouldn't be like, hey, you want to go to a party at Charlie Sheen's house? Shit, yeah, I do! She has this stuff, I call it the magic wife dust. I have learned over the years that all wives have a stash of this powerful magic dust, and you can do many things with it, and she does. But what she loves to do most, she loves to sprinkle the magic wife dust on a word, then she speaks the word, and then the word magically changes meaning. Like the word we, W-E. That means you and I, right? We do something together, both of us, right? Oh, wrong. She changed it. She sprinkled the magic wife dust on it. She says things like, we need to cut the grass. Sweetheart, who the hell are you talking to? We need to paint the garage. Well, we will jump right on that. Bet we paint the garage while we stand there and tell us we're doing it wrong. That's not nagging, that's magic. She sprinkled the magic wife dust across the phrase, I don't care, not too long ago. Our daughter's at her friend's for a sleepover. I say, honey, it's Saturday night and we're free. When was it? Let's go out. Come on, we don't get this chance. Date night. Taking you out, and it's your night. You get to pick where we go, what we do. The entire itinerary is in your hands. I'll make it happen. Anything. What do you want to do? Well, I don't care. Know what I don't care means, apparently, when you sprinkle the magic wife dust on it? It means, I do care. I know exactly what I want to do, and you, Mr. Insensitive Jerk Man, have 30 seconds to figure it out with no clues. Go. I suck at that game. And the prizes in that game quickly dive, too. First prize is great if you can get it. First prize is a blowjob. Yeah! Second prize, I sleep on the couch. Well, I'm assuming that's first prize. I've never won the damn game, so I don't know. Starting to think that game is rigged. But I do love her. I do. I make fun of her up here, but I don't know what I would do without her. She's a fantastic part of my act. I know that. Yeah, when I was single, I actually had to write material. Now I just go home, irritate her, and write down what she does, you know? I am happily married, though, which is, I think, is a big part of why I can make fun of it so much, because I'm comfortable, you know? And sometimes single guys cannot wrap their brains around the phrase happily married, okay? And I get it. I understand why. I was single once, but now they'll approach me after shows and say things to me that from the other side of the fence crack me up, because I remember thinking the exact same thing, you know? They'll come up to me after the show, I'm glad you're happy being married. Marriage isn't for me, man. I don't ever want to get married. I don't want to get married and have sex with the same woman every night of the week. Don't worry, Junior, you won't. Trust me, not an issue. But I understand, like I said, they're thinking like a single guy brain. I get it. You know, well, after you're married, she's already in the bed, so you don't have to do the guy work anymore. No. What you discover is once you're married, the guy work stays the same. What changes are the reasons that you're doing it, okay? That's what's different. For example, when I was single, I had a pretty standard single guy move on a date. I would try to get a girl to drink booze. The reason was she would think she knew me better than she did, and then she might sleep with me. Now I'm married. I try to get my wife drunk so she forgets she knows me as well as she does. Still punching that time clock. I'm glad they're happy being single, though. You know, every day we're above the dirt, we're breathing, it's a good day. Be happy wherever you are. You know, I'm the opposite. I could never do it again. I could never go back to being single. You know, many reasons, not the least of which I realized I have no single guy moves left. Single guys have moves designed to turn on single girls in single world. I haven't been in that world, and I have married guy booty moves now. They're way different, you know? They wouldn't work on a single girl because they don't have to. I want a little action now, a little something, something. I do things I know will turn a wife on. I fold laundry, I do dishes, shit like that, man. Young guys make fun of me, but there's some married women in here getting a little turned on right now. That's right, ladies. Just last week, I did a load of the whites. And then I cut the grass. I packed the kids' lunches. And I fixed that leaky faucet. Talk dirty to me. I balanced the checkbook. Now, I'm not delusional. I know who it works on and who it doesn't, okay? Look around. You have young single girls next to you. They think I'm creepy. I know that, okay? I also know the married women, on the other hand, a little steamy under the silk right about now. I love to have conversations with my single friends and relatives, you know, because they don't understand. And it's not because they're stupid. They just don't have the experience. Until you go through it, you can't understand. It's impossible. I have a cousin, 11 years younger than me, single guy. We were on the phone a couple weeks ago. He said this. I remember thinking the exact same thing, and I was laughing so hard when he said it, I almost dropped the phone. He goes, man, you married guys have it easy. We never know if we're getting any on a Saturday night. I don't know who you've been talking to. Neither do I. And come Saturday night, you're playing the single man game. If I correctly recall how that game is played, you go out into single world, and no matter where you go, there's single girls all over the place. If you choose to, there are multiple targets to shoot at. I'm playing the married man game on Saturday night. I have one target. I piss her off, game's over, man. And in the married man game, I have all week to fuck up Saturday night, man. Any other married guys not get any Saturday because of things that happen Tuesday? Raise them high. You guys that just raised your hand, you just fucked up next Saturday. What are you thinking? Oh, we are dumb sometimes. But you're partly to blame for that, ladies, especially after we've been married for, so you know us, Tuesday to Saturday is way too long to expect us to not screw something up, man. I call Tuesday to Saturday the 5-day gauntlet of trouble. That's what I call it. Because you're standing on Tuesday, you're looking at Saturday, you're hoping for a fun Saturday night, but it's an obstacle course between you and there. It's a minefield of honey-do lists and errands and all kinds of stuff that can trip you up. My favorite thing that can trip you up, the stuff she's mad at me about that's a secret. She's not even going to tell me that she's pissed off. And then she's double mad because I didn't know that she was mad. Even though I picked up on something and I went, hey, are you mad? And then we had an hour-long discussion about whether or not she was mad, during which she convinced me that she wasn't mad. And then I walked away, and now she's triple mad because I shouldn't have to ask if she's mad. I should just know that she's mad. Ladies, we may be dumb, but you're fucking nuts, okay? You don't even have to be there to get in trouble. This is true. 2 weeks ago, I got yelled at for shit she dreamed I did. What the fuck is that? And I apologized. I'm sorry, I don't know what I was thinking in your dream. I'm an asshole. I'll sleep on the couch. I will say this, once in a while I can run the gauntlet, and if I make it to Saturday night unscathed, I have the opportunity to use my big married guy booty move, because I have one that never fails, okay? And I'm going to share it with you right now. And ladies, I am just warning you, fair warning. If you thought those moves a few minutes ago were hot, hold on to your seats, because this is going to knock your socks off, all right? And every married couple will recognize this move, because it goes on in their house too. Maybe not these exact words, but this move in some variation goes on in every married household, and this is my best move, okay? This is 5-diamond, AAA, gold-plated, #1, USDA choice, sexiest married guy booty move. This is it. At 9:15, you wanna fuck or not? I mean, I know we're going to watch the news at 10, so we should really get moving. But she has the same sick sense of humor as me. And when I say stuff like that, she fires right back, and which is what I love about her most. When I said that to her, I mean, she didn't miss a beat. You got to love the girl like that. She just fired. This is what she said. She goes, well, okay, but do I have to act interested? Funny, I'll give her that, but we've been together almost 15 years. You know my answer. No. Take the remote, watch Glee. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna pretend you're Jennifer Aniston tonight anyway. Knock yourself out.